Alright, hello all you beautiful people, and welcome to some more Treasure Code Steel 2. We got, part 12. I think I put part 12, I hope I did. um, yeah, part 12, and it's gonna be a pretty interesting one, depending on, what you think. Or it might not be, but I hope it is. But this is gonna be a heck of a lot of side questing, a lot of recruiting. I think we did most of it, but I'm not quite sure, so that's why I said it may or may not be the most interesting in the world. But either way, regardless, I try to make these interesting, regardless of whether what's going on isn't that insane or anything. But I don't really have too much to say besides exactly that. We're gonna be fighting some more of the cryptids. I looked up where all of them are. There's not too many of them, and I know where some of them are now. Well, I mean, I know where all of them are now. I also I did like one of the side quests. I believe there's like two more or maybe one more. I can't remember. I remember there was three in total, but I can't remember if we did one or two of them. But either way, regardless, we are in the middle of a side quest right now of doing. It's a recruitment side quest, and it's actually a rather lengthy one because right now, some of the enemies, some dropout Jaegers, stole an airship, and they're hiding out on the mountains of Amir. And right now, they have captured a bunch of innocent people hostage, and basically they want money. So since they want so much money, they're not leaving until they get their money. And we were able to sneak on board the ship, and we got like, I want to say, I would think we got halfway down, and we got a bit more to go. So we're on the 4th floor right now. Well, are we on the 4th floor? Yeah, we're on the 3rd floor. We're gonna be going to the 4th floor in just a second here. Those yellow dots over there are just the people that we rescued earlier before we let go of the stream last night. And yeah, let's just keep going. Green tick out and use the second card key. Yeah, because you can't traverse this place without getting the card keys from taking out the enemies. Norton mentioned something about more hostages being held on the next floor. Yep, look sharp. Let's see what happens here. Oh, and two of them are girls. From the girls' school, I mean. Please, just let us go. If it's money you want, just take it. I beg you, stop this madness. Shut up. That's enough from you. We'll get all the mirror we need from the ransom money. Besides, mirror's secondary here. What we really want is the achievement of pulling this off. What do you mean? We want to be known as the guys who were able to hijack a plane in a nation with a military as crazy as this. We're not going to be able to call ourselves a proper Jaeger Corps if we can't outsmart the Erebonian military. And now that you know, pipe down until we get our damn ransom money. That goes for you young ladies too, unless you want those pretty faces of yours all scratched up. Sob. Adios, help us. Stop right there! What on earth? Where'd you kids come from? How did you even get here? Wait a sec. I recognize you. We're Class 7 of Thor's Military Academy. We received a formal request to liberate the hostages being held here, and that's exactly what we're going to do. The Thor's? But wait, isn't he Elise's brother? He totally is. You're wearing Saint Estrella's uniforms. That's right. Are you two in the same year as Elise? We'll get you out of here. Don't get cocky, brats. I can't believe the same kids who screwed us over in Nord are back at it again. You've got no idea what we went through because of you. You don't seem to understand that they were the ones in the wrong. But you'll live to regret what you did. You're gonna be the first victims of the newly founded Bugbear Jaeger Corps. You're joking, right? You think this is gonna cut it? You honestly think you can make a name for yourselves but just by hijacking a plane in the middle of a war? Say that again. Real Jaegers live on the battlefield, labeled the Reapers and Warmongers, but accepting their karma all the same. That was what Zeno, Leo, and the boss taught me. But looking at you, I don't think you have the resolve to do that. Couldn't have said it better myself. You people no doubt lack the sense of dignity and self-respect that Fee possesses. Ugh, you think you're all so tough. What do you know about us? You got backup. Reinforcements? Boss, you came for us. We figured something was up when the guys in the lounge didn't give their last report. But you've really done it this time. I bet you're the ones who let all those hostages go too. We're gonna make you regret that you ever crossed us. Fill 'em full of holes, guys. We'll celebrate our day as a new corpse by dancing on their corpses. Yeah! They might have the advantage here, but we can't afford to lose. I'm with you right there. Let's go. Okay. Enemy advantage. But I'm gonna steal that crit. Yeah, right over here. Rather hit 3 than 2. Yeah. Goodbye. This all really hurts. Can you delay these guys? There's a chance of it. That one got delayed at least. I'm pretty sure that one guy is not gonna kill us. I'll heal. Oh my god. They did take out. I was thinking when I said that, I was thinking more Emma, and she did go down. That's unfortunate. Azure Flame Slash. Level 94 for Elliot. I was able to get the XP for Emma, thankfully. This can't be happening. We lost not once, but twice to these guys? We had you surrounded. How do we lose? Positioning alone doesn't determine the outcome of a battle. It might help, but at the end of the day, experience is what matters most. You're finished. Give it up and hand over the hostages. Ugh. Elise's brother is so cool. Thank goodness. Now we can... Don't you think this is over? Come on, boys. Eek! The tables have turned now. If their lives mean anything to you, you're gonna do as we tell you. You don't know when to give up, do you? My will to show mercy is running short. Eek! There's nothing to worry about. We've got the ship's bridge under our control. We've got the upper hand here. I wouldn't be so sure of that. And who was that? Oh, it's our friends. Yeah, like I was saying in the beginning of the stream, we got our recruitment side quest. And we're going to be recruiting him and one other one who hasn't shown themselves yet. Klein and Hebel. Klein! Nice timing. I'm just glad we made it at all. What's going on? Why do new people keep showing up one after another like this? And how'd you even get in there? That door was locked. Sorry, but all the ship's systems are under our control now. And then there's Hebel. Hebel! It could be Hybel, for all I know. But I've already started saying Hebel since last stream, so I'm gonna keep at it. Looks like you guys are A-okay over here. More, student? You gotta be kidding me. We've got people over at the bridge. How'd you take control of the ship's systems? Oh, Klein and I took care of the ones who were left. There weren't all that many thanks to the rest of you guys coming here. All the crew members you took hostage are safe now too. And I took care of all the lookouts while you were busy fighting Class 7 on top of it. You're the only ones left. We're early. That's some pretty impressive work. This is some kind of dream. We're Jaegers. Sure, we dropped out, but we're still Jaegers. How can we be beaten twice by a bunch of kids? Never let your guard down during an operation. Any real Jaeger would know that. Just give up trying to form a corpse. You're not cut out for it. I'm afraid your loss was inevitable the second you underestimated these guys as a bunch of kids. We're going to be apprehending you now. Don't try to resist. Ugh. Damn it. And there we go. We did it. After properly restraining the mercenaries, Class 7 joined Klein and Hebel in securing the safety of the remaining hostages. They then set a course for the Rower airport, chosen for its close proximity, taking the hostages and the airship with them. They were freed upon arrival, and Class 7 then happily handed the culprits over to the Railway Military Police and the Nordia Provincial Army. I still really love the uniforms that St. Estrella's Girls Academy wears. I really like it a lot. Thank you, everyone. I can't imagine that would have gone half as well without your help. Seriously, we owe you guys. Are you kidding me? We should be thanking you. You were the ones who stepped right in and make things right. It made me even prouder to be a member of your club, Klein. Abel, I never knew you were so good with an Orbo staff. I guess we got another thing to trade tips about. We really are so glad to have your support there. Okay, calm down. The two of us really didn't do all that much. And we wouldn't have been able to take the bridge if you hadn't drawn their attention either. For sure. You guys took them head on and did all the work. We were just the backup. But man, with first years like you around, yours is going to be in great shape when we graduate. Okay, enough with the self-deprecation act. You two did plenty. Gotta admit though, getting that kind of praise from you guys means a lot. Well, either way, we've done what we set out to do. You thinking what I'm thinking? Yeah, there's no point in the two of us flying solo anymore. So it's time for us to join the crew of the courageous and fight by your side. Lucky us. Definitely. We're more than happy to know that you'll have our backs. Good to hear. And finally, that's the end of that recruitment side quest. The longest one. It wasn't long, but it was the longest one. Quest Gone Air. Ooh, received a RAF. That's super, super good. That's the one that I put on Laura. Let's take off hit. I'm gonna need to level up that slot. Good lord. Maybe I'm capable of doing it now though. Oh wait, no. RAF is the one I put on Fee. It's the counter-attack one. Oh, but that's not gonna work out because I don't have anything of Fee leveled up. So that's just gonna hold on. Nothing important there. I thought that these were the girls that were in love with Reen. I feel like it was, but it's probably just another case of same face NPC syndrome. Alright. And let's not leave Rower just yet. Let's go rest at the hotel twice so that way we can get our CPs and HP and EP up, especially for Emma. Particularly for Emma, I should say. I always hit talk every single time. Every single time. Yeah, sure, let's exchange. Alright. Now we have everyone at 200 CP. And let's board the Courageous. I don't remember what's left. I believe those were all the recruitments that we could have gotten that I know of. Yep. 4,000 Mira, 8 AP, and that's exactly what we needed, the 8 AP for the rank up. We got domination. Oh. Alright. Let me put that on real quick. I feel like that's a Laura thing. Okay, this is exactly what I thought Raph was. First attack and craft used in the battle. Each battle deals 2 times the damage, which is super good. Take off hit. Oh wait. Let's see if we can open that slot. If not, I'll just mix some things around. Dude, I always talk to you. Me clean my screen. I'm over here seeing some smudges, even after I've already cleaned it. Okay, let's see. Yes! Perfect. And then we can start working on Reins. Yes! Perfect. Hit 1 gets replaced by Domination. First attack and craft. First attack / craft used each battle deals 2 times the damage, which is fantastic. And usually you could just go in there and like you would want to do a buff and then go into an S craft, but because of this master craft, it's really good. You don't need to buff yourself because she comes with a buff, and it just buffs her attack really high. She's 1990. She's almost at 2,000 attack points, which is insane. A little 10 points off. And yeah, we're pretty much set. I feel like I can change some stuff on Rain here. But I don't also think I can. I can definitely replace this. Like, I was just holding this just because this had the attack up and stuff. But at that point, may as well just go Poison 2. Or replace the Petrify for the Poison 2. And then the Heat Wave is gonna be replaced with... I might go with Wrath, because this is pretty good. I can hold it. I don't know if I'll level up Fee's slots, but that's something I could definitely give to her. EP cut 2. Yeah, I definitely think I should go with Raph. And once I get attack 3, this will be replaced. Nightmare is just on there because it's pretty good. And also, yeah, attack 2 is going to be replaced by attack 3. Oh, I didn't realize Laura had the poison. Okay, then, I'm sorry. Put back the Petrify and give poison... Whoops. Give the poison 2 to her. Now she has 2005 strength. And, we're pretty good for now. Now we're just gonna be spending our Sepif on buying... Yeah, look at that. Attack 3. And we're broke when it comes to Fire Sepif. So attack 2 gets replaced with attack 3. We go from... Oh, I was about to say. We go from 30 to plus 50. I thought that was a 15 to plus 50. I was like, wait a minute. That's a big gap. But there you go. I know that you can craft like attack 2s into attack 3, I think. I should check that at the exchange shop. Other than that, I don't think that there's really anything else that comes into mind. Yeah, I don't think so. Besides buying like the SSS class attacks. But let me look. See, because of enchantment, you don't ever have to replace enchantment, because this is gonna, this gives you the strongest attacks for the higher elements. All you gotta do is replace like Judgment. Wait, Judgment Bolt, was it Ragna Vortex is a stronger one? Or was it Judgment Bolt? It was Ragna Vortex, okay. Sure. I mean, I thought we had a specific wind on her, but no, we have a regular wind. Then I'll just replace it with the SS. And oh yeah, Mine 3. I should see if I can buy that. If I can buy Mine 3. I also have Yggdrasil, so I should see if I can replace that. Mine 3, dang, I need a bit more. Yggdrasil to Ancient Glyph. Ooh, okay, hold on. Let me not buy Ancient Glyph because this costs Mirage, and I want to use Mirage on Mine 3. But we are pretty good right now. Let's move on. Let's move back to the bridge and continue whatever's next. I don't know. Like I said, I think that's all the students. Yeah, it was. Check quest. We've already reported. We got one side quest here. Cruisin' for a bruisin'. Go to North Cruisin' Highway and fight the monster there. It's a monster extermination. Okay. North Cruisin' Highway. Where is that? Oh, right in between here? Okay. So from Celdic, we're gonna go straight, we can't go straight down. Let's just pick a side and see which goes to the North Cruisin' Highway. No, wait. I don't know. Let me go forward. Hold on. Luckily, this game has like a turbo mode, so we don't waste too much time. Yeah, North Cruisin' Highway 3. Perfect. I always run into this guy. And I'm missing attacks on low-level enemies. Level 46 enemies. Are you kidding me? Well, goodbye. Level 4. Link with Elliot and Emma. Auto charge, art support. And let's keep going. Let's go over here. And now we gotta find... There it is, right there. We've already been here. We don't have to fight any of these enemies. We're already past the level of... the recommended level for these enemies anyways. Alright. Okay. He goes first. Misses. Counter? Yes. That doesn't count as domination, does it? Did that count as the domination attack? I feel like it did. I kind of hope not. I'd like to hope not. It doesn't really matter, even if it is. I'm going to go into Spirit Unification. I'm going to attack. Nice. Burst. Azure Flame Slash. 27k. I feel like it really did use the domination. I feel like it would show the strength up in red. That does suck. Let's just buff ourselves even harder for when that crit comes along. I really doubt we're gonna really need all the support, but sure. And then the crit, 63,000. Maybe the domination was on. This guy is weak to earth and fire. Yeah, I got a good fire move for you. Flare bomb. That takes away CP. 19k crit. I like it. Is it enough to kill it? Yes. Easy side quest. Level 95 for Emma. Level 94 for Fee. Cruising for a bruising completed. Intimidation, rare version of it. It gives phantom phobia with it. Okay. Do we have regular phantom phobia on? Oh wait, because that's right, enchantment. Probably Elliot though. He doesn't even have that on. Yeah, okay. Just hold on. At this point, this is pretty dated. But I also don't have a pretty good Earth on him, so... I mean, I probably already do. Just so, yeah. I'm gonna lose a tiny bit of stats I had from the bonus of it, but like, that's not a big deal to me. Alright. Return to the Courageous. Let's land in Celdic again. So that way we could go ahead and rest up at the inn twice to get our CPs back up. And then that's all the side quests completed. We're gonna start going to the shrines. I want to make sure I build up both overdrive gauges before I go into any of the fights against the cryptids. So I think doing one shrine at a time is enough, unless the bosses at the end of the shrine are just that strong. Then that would kind of suck, because I probably am gonna need it. And I kind of don't want to fight random mobs. But I might have to. Let's go to where Rower is. Yeah, let's go to Rower. And let's go to the Nordia Highway. I believe this was Nordia Highway. Yeah. And let's just fight an enemy here. I want to see how much overdrive gauge do I get. These are the strongest enemies so far outside the shrines. Okay, we're kind of close to the overdrive. We can take our time. Nice miss. Yeah, let's just fight these random enemies because we're just that dang close to it. I may as well. And typically I would love to Gale here, but take our time. Get that overdrive gauge. There you go. That's overdrive. Yep, there we go. Alright, now... So let me pull up I have the page in the background. The first cryptid is one of them is in Lunaria Nature Park. So we're going right back to Celdic. Oh, we could just teleport straight there. Awesome. It's in the deepest part of Lunaria, so we gotta go in here. Oh, so let me save. We don't need to use the Orbman charging station. And I'm gonna run in this place because instead of going on the bike, because this place is very, like, very narrow, so I don't want to accidentally run into enemies. Okay. And then right here should be the end. This is one of the early areas of the game, so this should be the end. I mean, typically most places, even now, still just have three screens to get through. Okay. There it is. So let's save, and let's see how we do. This one's ugly. That's intimidating, though. I gotta admit. Alright, Hadron, I think it said. Eerie sound wave. Oh, sleep. 3 turns of sleep. Oh, it's gonna keep refreshing it. Oh my gosh. Oh, we're awake, but we're stunned. Okay. Let me run and let me reload this. Now that I know what he's capable of doing, sleep and stun. Okay. Let's go ahead and put on some accessories to counteract that. I'll take off the True Gladiator headband on this one. I might have to go buy some stuff. I don't think there's anything for sleep and seal, is there? No, because seal is going to be with mute and stat down. Unless you have something like a Grail Locket, but we don't have that. I'm going to have to replace both sets on like everyone. So, but I'm going to have to buy them. Yeah, I'm going to have to buy them. Hold on. We came all this way, and I can't just teleport to the Courageous from here. Because I don't think I have anything to give it to everyone. I don't think not everyone can resist sleep and seal. I have a seal resist on Elliot, but I'm gonna need sleep as well. Yeah, let's just go back to town. I'm unable to go to Courageous while I'm in here in the nature park, sadly. So we're gonna have to get out of here manually. And we're gonna go to... We're gonna go to Rower. I don't know if Celdic will have it. I mean, I feel like they would. I'll check. It's like early game stuff, so like I would assume so. Okay, where's the shop here? Over here? Over here, Grand Markets, of course. I gotta find the one that sells them. Not one of these, no. 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 We have one for sleep here and evasion. That's pretty good. It's a bit costly though. But let me keep it in the back of my mind. Evasion on it is pretty good than just a regular prevention, you know? Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll buy 3 of them. Because I at least have 1. No, wait. Buy 4. Let me exchange this. Okay, we have sleep. We have for sleep. Let me go to Rower and get the one for seal. The RF store should be the... Wait, this is Orbman store. I don't think they're going to have this here. No, I didn't think so. Daily goods. There you go. Probably here. There you go. Yeah, we have all of them here. I can also see if I can do some exchanges. Like, let's go to the repair shop. You can't make a Grail Locket yet, can you? Or can you not make it at all, I mean? It doesn't look like it. I think Grail Locket's just gonna be something you find. Grail Locket is the one that prevents all status effects. So, of course, I would love to have that. But you get that in every games by finding it. You get like 1 or 2. Okay. This one's pretty good. Evergreen. If I give up a green emblem, Oh my god, 20 U materials. I might not want to do that. Give me just the pendulums. I just need pendulums. I don't need more than that. A force emblem? It's a force emblem. I don't know. Let's see here. I was hoping I can make one of the pendulums, which would be even better than just regularly having one of them. But it's gonna be kind of costly with the U material. I'm not much actually. I was looking at emblem. But what is force emblem? I should probably look at the store. It might be one of the things you get in the normal store. It is. Buy 3 of these. Okay, where are the pendulums? Here it is. Here's one of them. I need to buy 2 more coral and marble rings. But do I already have this? I think I do. Yeah, it was the seal one. Yellow pendulum. Okay. For now, take off the Medal of Charity for that yellow pendulum. Take off the Gladiator headband for yellow pendulum, and I need 1 more yellow pendulum. And it was what do I have to give up to make it? 1 coral and a marble ring. There you go. Thank goodness that they added the warping, the teleporting from wherever you want to go. Let's go and put this on. Alright, rain. No. Yellow pendulum. And the other one that prevents sleep. Is the green one. Green pendulum. I can make 1 already. Okay. We already have a red on him. Take this off for the meantime and put that green one on. Besides, I really like the green one on anyways over what he had. And I'm probably not going to make any more pendulums because that's going to be too costly on my U material. So let's go and put on regular sleep prevention. Energy bandana. Energy bandana and energy bandana. This is going to be kind of difficult. I feel like I'm making things hard because I'm taking off my good accessories, but we'll have to see how it turns out. We'll save and see how this turns out. Okay. Right over here, 1 more screen, and then we're there. Okay, let's see how we do. Let's see how we do. It starts first. You resist all of that. It might even just spam it. This might be much easier than I might be thinking. It's really weak to water and time. I'm gonna go into Spirit Unification. I'm gonna attack and then Azure Flame Slash. 38k. I'm gonna Resonant Beat. All of us, nice. Look at that. Also, I should do an early Radiant Waltz because this is double damage. 50k. And this is where I don't have a good water. Actually, I do. SS. SS plus. Yeah. Weak to time, right? Yes. Just use Grim Butterfly. Covers. Auto tier. Angers. Gives a bunch of CP to Laura. Nice crit. And this is where I will overdrive. We can get our burst here. We revert back to normal. Burst. Azure Flame Slash. Radiant Waltz. 17k. Put up another Resonant Beat on them in particular. If I was able to get Emma on it, it would have been nice. Alright. Emma, Grim Butterfly. Nice crit, 16k. Poison Spores. We're gonna overdrive again. We can get the poison off of us. Get the heals. Get a bunch of damage in. And get our S-Crafts. Alright, Azure Flame Slash, 11k and a burn. Put up another Resonant Beat here. And then another Grim Butterfly. Covers. I like it. The burn hits. 16k with the critical Grim Butterfly. And then we are one away from that CP. Hit Laura. Didn't even hit, but that's fine. I could have went into Valimar. Should have did that there. This is more so for Emma, but I could have been greedy and attacked. I also should have tried out Soul Eruption. Radiant Waltz. 12k. I don't need Valimar at this point. Okay. Oh, no crit, but we got a Nightmare, which is awesome. Now we're being greedy. Grim Butterfly. This is going to be way too slow, though. May as well just hit the guy. There you go. Easy stuff. No level ups, though. Defeated the Cryptid Hate Run. And we got Divine Salvation Gem. Alright. A Divine Salvation Gem is a Time-Space Mirage Sepith. I mean, Orbment. Lost Eden. Time-Space Mirage, did it say? Yeah, the higher elements, basically. I was trying to put this on Laura, but I can't do that. Time, space, and mirage, huh? Well, I can get rid of this. I want to test these out. I would not want to put it on Rain because I can use the EP, the 500 EP for Valimar. And I would like to put it on Laura because she won't really be using EP at all, so it'd be good for her to have one. I could just take the one that Elliot has on his water and just give it to her though, but I'll get another one anyways. And then we save the game. We still can't use the Courageous out of here, unfortunately, because of the location. We'll rest up a little bit, even though we're going to go to the hotel and rest up twice, as we typically do. But I don't know, it kind of bothers me just seeing them at low HP and EP. Alright, first screen. Alright. Go to the Courageous. Take the Courageous to go to Celdic. And, oh, let me not forget. The True Gladiator headband, True Gladiator belt. Passionate Rouge. And the other one that had Strength 100, where is it? Or did she have a Gladiator set? I don't think there was another Strength 100. Yeah, she had a Gladiator set. I gave her the, I think instead of a headband, because I think the belt might be better. She had the 100 ones. Like Medal of Charity here, and she had the, Still Blue. I don't know if we have anything else that I really had on him that's interesting to put on. I'm thinking of just keeping what he has on, to be honest. Yeah, really nothing that pops out to me. Yeah, I think we're okay. Keep him with whatever he has. Until he gets a Grail Locket, we'll give it to Elliot, and then we'll have his extra slot be freed up for whatever. Let's rest up. Not once, but twice. Alright. There's not even a point to putting turbo mode on resting. Because it's one of those things that until the music goes off until the music goes off, like it finishes, the screen won't fade back to normal. Okay. And with that, there are like 2 other cryptids, but until I get my overdrive gauges, I don't want to go to them. So let's go ahead and start doing all of the shrines. I would like to start with the ones we started out first. I think the very first one we saw was this is the hidden one, so I want to make this one last. The first one we saw was here, wasn't it? I think it was. Yeah, it was. It definitely was. There's a person here. Is that Beryl? I mean, what's her name? Yeah, Beryl. I can feel the spirits coursing up through these ruins alongside the pulsations of an ancient spiritual ore. Needless to say, tremendous power lies within, which is precisely why I will be leaving all future investigation to you and your friends. Tread lightly. Maybe at the end of this you'll want to join us. And just making sure there was like no hidden students here or anything. But yeah, we're good. Well, we're here. The higher elements seem to be in effect too. First, we'll need to make our way to the door farther inside. Roger. Stay vigilant, please. Yep. Just teleport yourself there, it's much easier. And then here we are. This must be the door Celine mentioned. I know there are several spirit shrines in Erebonia, but it'd probably be best to explore them one at a time. Should we dive in? I mean, you can only explore them one at a time. Well, I guess he means to split the party up, but that'd be terrible. Let's begin exploring. I don't know what's in these, so I would rather not split the party. And I don't like the idea of splitting the party up, because that just weakens me. Well, we made it this far without any problems. I don't think any monsters are going to appear like they did before, either. I think that's the last of seeing someone else's memories, too. Step aside. I'll open it. You will?
勢が気づきし輝きの祠よ。精霊の導きにより扉を開き、我々を試しの地へと誘い。
You know, even with Celine, whenever she has her serious moments, I still just find her adorable. She just has such a cute face. I don't know. I love her face. It's super adorable. It actually opened. And you knew how to do that all this time? Sure did. I've never heard that incantation before either. I learned it from the Elder a long time ago. I suppose she thought you weren't ready for it yet. Well, that's not very fair. Anyway, we can now advance into the proving grounds. In their depths is where we'll find the crystallized Zamorian Ore. You'll find that trial I mentioned before too. You'll need to be careful. Uh-oh. Heh. I'll embrace any challenges. Woohoo! Time to do some treasure hunting. Hold on a second. Let me change the title of the stream now. Now that we're done side questing. Sure. Let's go with that. Alright. Now let's go in. Let's save. We don't know what's in here, like I said. Is that a tree? First enemy's gonna be a pain, apparently. Okay. Okay, they have quite a bit of resistance. Except when it comes to Laura, because Laura's crazy. Dark Breath, that's the opposite of Holy Breath. Nice. Nice nightmare. Even though it didn't even give a status effect. I guess it resisted it. Or something, I don't know. They really gave Laura this terrible vanish. It's weak to space and then time. Okay, Laura's gonna die. Here you go. Not anymore. But Laura's gonna miss her attack. She has a 5-turn blind. Give her eye drops. Can I delay this guy? I can. Hopefully it works. It resisted it, of course. Let me just stop holding back. Emma, just end it. Alright. Let me heal up my Laura. Elliot's slightly hurt, but we're okay. What the heck is this? A stone bridge? Yeah. Looks like it'll take a fair amount of force to get it to budge, though. To lower the bridge, it will need to be attacked using a field attack of a character of B rank or higher of a certain damage type. I expected it to be Laura. Straight ahead is just monsters. Hold on, let me fight them both. Two-chained battle. The blind here is pretty annoying. Yeah, the blind here is really annoying. Cross Crusade. But, I mean, why did I Cross Crusade? This is not the same enemy. They're weak to wind, but I don't really have that. Oh, I do! That's right, I put Ragnar Vortex on. But luckily, that was all we needed. Oh yeah, the next fight, that's right. I'd forgotten. All our status effects, they persist. That's That's rough. I'm going to die to this poison. I have to heal myself. Yeah, this looks good to me. Would you miss a magic attack? That's a good question. Although I might risk Laura's death. Okay, even with blind, it's still... You'll miss. Okay. Come on, Rain. Stay alive. And you died. You're not gonna get this XP. Oh my god, one lived. Two lived. Get up, buddy. Move Laura out of there. Now, Elliot, please don't miss. Thank you. Level 95 Farine Flame Dragon can now be used. It's a medium range area AoE set based. Burn 50%, faint 50%, unbalanced 30%. S+, this is not my strongest attack. It used to be Flame Impact. Now I have a reason to actually touch it. Because the other one was always so, like, short range. It was small range. Level 95 for Laura, 93 for Sarah. Base Sepith, and let me not forget to heal us. Oh, just heal Emma. 1000 Earth Sepith. I barely use Earth, so I was hoping like fire. If it was fire, that'd be a game changer. Cause I'm broke when it comes to fire. Alright, I want to get. Oh my gosh, I want to get that one first because of the blind. But these guys are weak to water. Right there. There you go. We got one overdrive gauge filled back up. We got a lost. We got a 0 arts. So I don't really have anything good here, but you can use Lost Eden for free. 5 SSSSS. Well, it's free, so may as well check it out, right? 0 arts on these courts are insane. Let's test it out. Yeah. Let's see how this looks. The Holy. They explode. Oh, they're in a formation. And then it explodes, right? Into Holy Light, yeah. I feel like Kevin in Chosen Sky the Third had that S-Craft. Level 95 for Elliot. I never thought about mixing those with 0 arts. That's actually huge. Now when I see those, I should try to aim for those. Flame Dragon, I can use this now. Nice confuse. They're weak to Cross Crusade. I'll do it with Emma though. Cause she has Ingenuity, I believe. And goodbye. Okay. Warmer. Over here to the right is another bridge. I don't really know which is the way to go and which way is not to go, but... Everything here has a lot of resistance. But none of it matters to Laura. Level 95 for Fee. Her S-Craft got a buff to SSS plus damage. Full screen attack, Shadow Brigade. Is that a new S-Craft or was that just a buff? Let me make sure. It was a new one. Okay, she had Sofa Dance, now she has Shadow Brigade. Okay. Okay. Over here. Oh wait, I can see the way up is just the treasure or something. These enemies from the shrine. These are always the bosses that you see at the end of the shrine. Now they're regular enemies here. No unbalanced like I was hoping for. Do, 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 do. 27,000. Let me wear that down. Boom. 27,000 exactly. That's exactly the damage that she did. Ancient Glyph. That's pretty good. I already have that on, like... I'm pretty sure I have this on... Oh, wait. No. Ancient Glyph, it needs... Oh, that's good. I got the stronger version. Okay, that's good. And I just gotta replace it for Elliot soon. I thought this was... I thought the music... I thought the vocals of this song was in some other language, like Latin or something, but no. You can actually hear it. It said Holy Spirit, Holy Saint. I'm bursting. That is Nightmare inflicted on Laura. That's not good. We got a nice crit here. Is it enough? No, it's not. It's fine. Level 96 for Reen, 96 for Laura, 96 for Emma, 94 for Sarah. Yeah, the XP here is really good. Tier all bomb. We have the double battle here. We gotta be careful here because I was trying to get the advantage while I can in there, but unfortunately didn't get it. No! I was trying so hard to get it to hit them so I would prevent the blindness. These guys are weak to water, I believe, if I recall. Oh, actually, wind. Yeah. Just heal yourself. Even with that tiny bit, sure, that's fine. Poison's gonna hurt, but this one has a lot of HP. Let's try attempt to wear it down, but no. Okay, next battle. Kind of sucks that our status effects persist even then. I don't want to overdrive for that. That doesn't sound right to me. Curabum. Oh my god, the crit. I'm gonna trust in Elliot's strength. Because I'm going to attack with Laura here. I mean, attack with Laura. Actually, I didn't even realize Laura was going. I don't even have reviving bombs. I'm gonna have to celestial bomb him. I was gonna use Emma, Serene's blessing to pick him up, but nah, it's okay now. Let's heal him. All right, I trust your strength, Elliot. Thank you. You didn't let me down before. You've never let me down before, Elliot. Outside when you miss on your normal attacks, but you don't really mess up much. You don't really screw up too much, I mean. Level 96 for Elliot. And anytime I fight those butterflies, I gotta heal. I could put stuff on to prevent the blindness, but I'm okay. Over here, there's two paths. One was a ladder. I saw that. Raise Emma's CP back up. Okay, I can't see what going up takes me to, so I'm gonna go down. Because it doesn't lead anywhere from what I can see. Yeah. Yeah, it leads to a monster chest. I realize there's no visual representation of seeing if Laura has that orbment on or not that does the double damage on your first hit. She does have it on, right? Yeah, she does. There's not an indication. I was pretty sure that there was an indication in the first game, at least. 2 trial chests and the 2 trial chests and 1 monster chest. Let me go with this one first. I'm gonna motivate into Azure Flame Slash. I want to mainly get these butterflies out. Alright, Emma, these guys are weak to Cross Crusade. Let me make sure that we're gonna survive all this. Nice. 10k. So counters do not take it up. Okay. Because that did 10k. And I know without her, I know her strength buff doesn't give her 10k damage just like that. We got Thor Master Core leveled up, which is Sarah's. It's a pretty bad Master Core. I don't know why I'm leveling this. Now she gets 15% of HP recovered through attacks and crafts, and EP through attacks and crafts gets put up to 1.5 times the damage. 96 for fee. Genbu. It's attacks and crafts can poison or petrify an enemy. Now I can just take off the poison too. And what I can do is take off the petrify here, or the poison to give me the plus 15 strength and a higher chance to proc a status effect. And I think we're okay. Let's have Elliot heal us. And I'm going to give an EP charge to a couple of them. Elliot. I don't know if Elliot's going to be in any of these, but let me hopefully pray that any of these are possible. Machias and Milliam. Ooh. Milliam tried to run after Machias caught her sneaking food, but she stopped dead in her tracks when he shouted, "Don't you dare move 1 millimeter." Not 1 millimeter, millimeter. Alyssa and Fee. Ugh, these are going to be hard. It's whispered among Jaegers that Class 7 will take out anyone if the price is right. They'll just charge you a little fee. Well, we can't change our party here from whoever's not already in it, so we'll just have to keep a mental note that those are there. I'd rather have to come back to those much later down the line. But I also don't want to, because what if we get something really good? I would like to get it now. There's a Vanish here, which sucks, because I don't want to do Vanish, because that's not going to give us, like, any XP at all. Alright, Emma. Cross Crusade. Get this butterfly out of here. I love how menacing all these other enemies are, but the most menacing to me is the butterflies. Ooh, it survived. A little bit behind. Laura hasn't went yet. This 16k would this 16k HP is gonna go down to 6k HP easily. Just take care of this. A flame dragon. This one. I actually should have hit that one. I should have hit that one. Protect Reen from dying, please. Oh, wait. Crescent Shell. What am I doing? We're going to reflect that. Even if you do resist it, that's a way better outcome instead of taking any damage. Level 97 for Laura and Emma. Alright. Looking pretty good so far. Let me save. And let me go to the... While we're halfway through the stream, let me go ahead and advertise one quick time. Before I forget or something. Okay. Nothing else to break. We're going up. Double advantage. I definitely want to test something. I want to fight those guys again. That specific enemy again. I want to see if doing unbalanced follow-ups counts as the domination orbment to trigger. If so, that kind of sucks. A rush. $12k crit. 97 for Reen, 96 for Sarah. Earth Bell, that's pretty good. I don't really have anything that I would really put it on, though. The bells are pretty good, but I don't really use them. I don't really focus any sort of elemental or anything like that. I just kind of use a whole bunch, because that's... The game feels like it's catered to you making use of a lot of orb elements, not just one. Can I get, like, attack 3 now? 730? No, we needed 900. Yeah, we cannot. Mine 3 I can get, though. Alright, Emma, here you go. Go from a plus 30 to a plus 50. Art attack is 1,799. That's insane. Okay. Let's save and let's fight whatever we have to fight here. Okay, this looks insane. This seems to be the deepest part of the shrine. Look over there. Amazing. Is that the ore? Yeah, that's exactly what we're here for. A high purity crystal of Zamorian ore, formed by the power of septium veins over a very, very long period of time. Just be ready. We're about to have a visitor. What do you... What? Magic Knight Dire Wolf. Is that a Magic Knight? Another one? So this must be our trial. If you want that Zamorian ore, you're gonna need to overcome it. Bring it on. Right. Oh, it hits pretty hard. As I always do, we're gonna Spirit Unification. And we're gonna go in there, and then Azure Flame Slash, this crit. A lot of HP. We did 40k. We're going to Resonant Beat here. I'm going to Overdrive with Laura here. Or should I? Actually, no. I'm going to... Dang it. I really want Laura to have been like later in the timeline because I want to use it on the... I want to use her S-Craft on that crit. I'm just going to Overdrive. And, reverts. We got this nice crit. I'm gonna do this, yeah. I don't want to give that up. 39k. Enemy is weak to nothing. Okay. Then we're gonna Soul Eruption. A delay of 50. Buffs himself with strength and defense and speed. He's gonna do it again. And it's healing him too. That's not good. Also, Elliot's gonna get a 0 arts. That's amazing. I would typically S-Craft here, but since Elliot has that, I'm gonna try to pray we can survive here. I'm trying not to take that S-Craft. Don't kill me, please. Nice! Oh, no. He was gonna take the... He was gonna take the 0 arts. I had to. 10k. Kind of forced it out of me. Put up another Resonant Beat. Wow, we can still get everyone. And now... time for Soul Eruption. It's the first time we're using this. I guess they all summon cards. The Sun. This literally looks like where the final boss of Dragon Quest XI came out of. It just drops the sun on him. What's the damage? 37k. That's actually not as strong as I was expecting it to be. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm gonna do that into Radiant Waltz. The longer we take, he's just gonna keep healing himself. I would love to Resonant Beat again, but I'm gonna pick him up. Barely survived that. I'm gonna have to Serene Blessing Laura. Knockdown. He's really... He does not like Laura. Yeah, Resonant Beat. Okay. We're gonna link back up. I'm going to go and attack. Nice. Into Radiant Waltz. Nice. And now I have that overdrive gauge. I'm gonna use it. We're gonna get the S-Craft for Reen here. We're gonna be very close to getting Laura's, but not close enough. But it's not gonna matter because Reen's S-Craft is gonna be what ends this. I should have rushed. I should have hit the rush icon. Oh, it didn't matter. Level 97 for Elliot, 97 for Fee as well. Good. I think that's the last we'll see of that. Yep, we're done. Phew, it certainly didn't go down without a fight. But now that we've won, we can get the Zamorian Ore. Right, let's grab it and get out of here. Sounds good to me. I doubt we'll be fighting anymore, but I don't know. I like to be safe. Let me be safe. Let me be on the safe end and save as well. Okay, let's go up. I'm pretty sure like that's it, but me never know. It looks even bigger from close up. Yeah. Although considering how long it's had to form, that's hardly surprising. Still, if we work together, we should be able to carry it back to the Courageous. That's a lot to have to climb back up, though. Obtain Zamorian Ore Crystal. There we go. Boy, the others back on the ship are gonna be stunned when they get a load of this thing. Well, we've done what we need to here. Now it's just a case of whether this can be made into a weapon for Valimar. And the only one who's gonna know that for sure is George. Come on, let's head back and see what he thinks. Yeah, but he's just gonna tell us that we need the rest of them anyways. Let's warp back to the entrance. Beryl, are you gonna join me now? No, she says the same thing, sadly. I could adjust the party and go in. We got those trio chests. Let me... I don't want to fight with those characters, though. That's gonna be a struggle. Upon returning to the Courageous, they hurriedly carried the Zamorian Ore they had attained to where George was waiting. Let me at least... I was gonna say buy and craft and customize the weapons, but like... it's not gonna be good because that's a lot of U materials I'll be spending. I'm fine with spending the mirror, but the U materials as well, that's rough. So this is a Zamorian Ore Crystal, huh? It's even cooler than I thought it'd be. You brought back a real treat this time. We couldn't believe our eyes when we saw it at first. So what do you think? Think you'll be able to make a new weapon for Valimar? It's hard to say, honestly. It seems really difficult to work with. And then there's the matter of getting enough of it to make something with. I feared as much. I find it hard to imagine that this will be enough to make a Tachi large enough for Valimar to use in combat. I doubt this will be enough for Professor Schmidt to start helping out either. Well, all we can do is gather a lot more. There are 3 other spirit shrines in Eastern Erebonia. Just get through the other trials and you should have enough. Make it sound so easy. Feel free to volunteer if you have any brighter ideas. Like Elliot said, we'll just have to do what we can to gather a lot more. This will be a piece of cake. Still, what we've got now is enough for me to get a feel on how to work with it. And to do that, I'm gonna need to set up a proper workshop on the ship. And by all means, do so in this area here. My brother would have no objections. Thank you, Your Highness. Yes, thank you. I'll get right to work. If you get a chance, would you mind helping me out, Rain? I'll be the one who has to carry whatever we end up making into combat. So it'd help to have you here. I'd be happy to. Okay. Choosing to help George make his workshop will cause the main story to advance. Okay. As a result, all unfinished quests will clear. So should I go? I should be able to do the other side quests, the other shrines first, right? And then do that? I feel like either way advances either way advances the story. All right. Let me buy the weapons for everyone else. As much as I really, really do not want to. Let me save. Anything to sell? No. Okay, there's gonna be a lot of money. Alright, Alyssa. Machias. Eusis. This is Sarah's. Oh, this is Fees. This is Gaius. Millium. You guys have all made me broke. This is Sarah's. I should not have bought Sarah's. Because she doesn't overdrive with anyone. She gets overdrives automatically. Now I'm broke. I'm literally broke. I could spend the U materials, but how many do I have? It's like 3 apiece. I have 55. Oh, and I have to buy the defensive gear too, don't I? I don't even have money for it. What I should do is I should do the other shrines, get the money I'm going to get from these other shrines, then go back to those. Because I'm in a struggle right now. I'm in a bind. A bit of a struggle right now, doing a bunch of characters at once. That's why I don't like to... That's why I'm not a big fan of... Like, I don't mind it, but I'm not a big fan of when games give you thousands of party members like this. Like, I just need like 4 to 6. I don't need more than that. Sometimes just 4 is all I need. Sometimes I just prefer just 4. But when there's more than that, it's a lot harder. Because you have to understand that that's a lot of people that the game is going to make you split the party between. It's going to be times where one character is going to leave the party. There's going to be a time where a character can die. There's going to be times where, you know, a character is going to be bad. And having too many party members is just going to be like... Well, I guess the third option, having a party member bad, it's better when you have more party members, because then you could work on it. But even then, I feel like the game balances itself better when you have just the 4. But, we got the other shrines. Oh, we can't do those shrines until he does the shop. Oh. Can I report in? Cruising for a bruising side quest. We gotta get to 200, so we need 21. And what is this dress up? Oh yeah, Toa's costumes and accessories. I don't have really anything besides this. And she still have the same casuals, clothes. And those are all the quests, yeah. Horrible factory hold. Alright. You can also customize the weapons here, which costs money as well, doesn't it? Oh, it doesn't. That's nice. 4 apiece, though. That's a lot. Let's just hold on. Let's do... I don't have enough from attack 3 or a mine 3, so let's just help out. I want to turn this into a workshop for creating Valimar's Tachi. If you get a chance, I'd really appreciate if you could help me out. Choosing to help George will make his, main story. Yeah. I already told me that. Thanks. Well then, do you think you could bring me my tools from over in the Orbital factory? Really? Lazy. George and Reen then began remodeling the ship's hold into a workshop. While the process was more than a little exhausting, it didn't take long before they were finished. This is what we've been using all this time. Phew, this should work for now. Okay, let's see if we can process this Zamorian ore. Ready? We're going to start by reinforcing Valimar's existing blade, right? Kind of our way for prepping the real thing? That's the idea, yeah. I just want to get a feel for what it's like to work with, and it'll give you a stronger sword to use in the meantime. Let's get to work. Of course. Together, they worked on reinforcing Valimar's existing blade. Despite the task being simple compared to making an entirely new weapon, working with the Zamorian ore was hard, even for George. Reen and the other members of Class 7, as well as even Valimar, helped where they could and supported him in his efforts. Eventually, December 24th. It's gonna be Christmas Eve. It looks like it's slightly glowing. Yeah, it is. On the side, at least. Whoa! Valimar, your new blade is quite impressive. Yeah, it came out pretty well. Although the base weapon is still the same as Soldat's. Unlike a Soldat's blade, however, I can feel mana radiating from it now. I expect it'll be able to hold a significantly keener edge than before. I'm amazed you managed to process that stuff. A hunk of crystal like that must have been a real pain to work with, huh, George? Well, if anyone could, it's you. I wouldn't have been able to do much. I wouldn't have been able to do much of it if not for you guys' help. That we got this far is a real testament to our combined efforts. I'm not sure our contributions can even compare to what you've done, and I'm grateful for it. I'm sure the battles ahead are going to be a lot more smoothly thanks to this. We're lucky to have you on our side, George. Now all you gotta do is take it into a real fight and see how it feels. Right. We should get Valimar to give it a couple swing. Uh-oh. Looks like things are looking bad.
どうしたんですか？そんなに慌てて。大変だよ。さっき総流鉢方面から緊急の連絡が入ってきて。
That's what Nightheart was.
ケルディックが。ケルディック？
あの町がどうかしたんですか？
焼き討ちされたの。それも黒い占領法軍に。
なんだと？
And we were just there. Are the people okay? Did it I don't think it's completely razed to the ground, right? If not, then there's a chance of like preventing any further damage and anything just whatever used to be Celdic, being just completely gone. There's still a chance. They set a course for Celdic and hurried there as fast as their legs could carry them. Once they arrived, a number of them disembarked to assess the situation. Instructor Sarah and Eustace included. Okay, we have to use Sarah and Eustace. Same day, Celdic. Sadly, Celdic's not going to be spending a good Christmas Eve. Or a good Christmas. Oh no, it's already... Some of it's been destroyed. Not all of it, though. It's going to take a lot of repairing, though. This is awful. How could they? Why would they do such a thing? The Grand Market seems to have taken the brunt of it too. The fact that this was the work of the provincial army themselves is distressing to say the least. I can't believe this. Let's have a look around town. Yeah, in case you're wondering why Eustace is taking it like this, it's because his dad was the reason behind this. It was either his dad or it's either Rufus, but I feel like it was his dad. We should pay a visit to both the market manager and the Farmer division too. Okay. There's something in the chapel though. Is it Rosine? Oh. Who is this again? Not Louise, too. Oh, wait, that's the waitress at the inn. Ugh. Excuse me, but how's she's been holding up? Has she been given medical treatment? Father Zerbel's already tended to her, but apparently the blow to her head was so strong, he can't be sure if she'll make it. Louise, please open your eyes. I'm begging you. You two seem like good friends from what I've seen. Yeah, we got to know each other from my visits to the Weathercock whenever I was in town for work. But I'm not going to be able to do anything for her staying here. Let's go. We need to see how things are elsewhere. Right. Yeah, all this is just doing is fueling the fire for us. Taking these guys down.
Louise さん、心配ですね。
実習で知り合った商人も運ばれていたな。
Huh. Market manager's house. Upstairs. Please don't tell me. Yeah, this was the market manager. Obviously, this is his house, and the market manager is pretty much like the chief of the town. He runs everything. He overlooks like the grand market that's in Celdic. He's pretty much the main head honcho here, outside the army that's actually stationed here. No. Why Otto? Please come back to me. No way. You're all from Thor's, correct? You fell victim to one of the Soldat's attacks while evacuating the townsfolk, I'm afraid. I did everything in my power to save him, and yet... Oh, he died. I see. How could this happen? The market manager's always done everything he could to protect this town, but now he went and gave his life for us. No one loved this town more than Otto. This just goes to prove that. Why did things end up like this? What are we even supposed to do? Well, we're gonna give them some space, some time to mourn. And, we're gonna go check the last area. And like I said, Celdic was pretty much destroyed. Not entirely, but some things got it worse than others. Like the Grand Market got, like, completely decimated. But some buildings are still here. It's kind of funny to me how they kept the important houses up. The chapel, the inn, the Orbo factory. But everything else was destroyed. Oh, and also, of course, the guardhouse. Which is where we're going right now. And Claire, Craig, and Neidhart are here. Elliot! Dad! Major Neidhart! I see the RMP is here as well. Thank you for coming, everyone. I presume you were all contacted? That's right. We came as soon as we heard. Is this the work of who I think it is? It is as you suspect. This was done by none other than the Cruisin' Provincial Army Soldats. That's absurd. For what reason? So it seems they have no issue with razing the very lands they're meant to protect. Unfortunately, it's very real. Apparently they broke through a gap in our line of defense at the Twin Dragons Bridge. According to the report, there were a number of Jaegers within their ranks too. Duke Alberea has been hiring the Northern Jaegers throughout this war. They were behind the attack on Emir too. That explains things. Raising towns like this is one of their specialties. Oh yeah, let me check something. Just checking the audio. Right. We arrived on the scene as fast as we could and managed to fight them off while evacuating the townsfolk, but they had already retreated towards Barrierhard and formed a defensive line by the time the 4th Division arrived. The townsfolk readily accepted us after the provincial army was forced to retreat from Twin Dragons Bridge. It's clear that this was intended to punish them for it was intended to punish them for that as an example to others. Even though there's just no excuse for this. This reminds me of what Rufus and Vita said, actually.
機甲兵という存在が戦場に登場した意味は絶大だ。火力と装甲は主力戦車に劣るものの、それを補えるだけの機動力と汎用性、そしてそれ以上に重要なのは人々に与える心理的なインパクトだろう。
我々が人である以上、人型の巨大な何かには惹かれ、あるいは恐れずにはいられない。
Rufus said that? Oh, Vita. The fear that this attack has instilled in the townsfolk seemed to be a testament to those words. Thanks to the Soldats, it's safe to say they succeeded in their aim. Even we of the RMP felt somewhat powerless before them, especially since we couldn't prevent that fatality. To think the one fatality would be the market manager of all people. Regardless, we plan to strengthen our defense here while preparing for countermeasures against Barrierheart. I advise that you keep your distance from Celdic for a while. Do engrave this horrid sight into your minds, however. This is no mere minor conflict. It's an all-out war. Never forget that. Dad. And, this is where we leave them. Let me save once again. Well, let's get out of here. We've got a decent grasp on the situation in Celdic now. Should we head back? Yeah. Reen! Oh, it's Becky and Hugo. Oh yeah, Becky, after she left doors after the war broke out, she came here, to the Grand Market. Just like Hugo, they both really specialize in what's it called? In like business and the marketing, like selling stuff to people, being a vendor pretty much. Where's my family? They're all safe, right? Becky, Hugo, we told you to wait on board, didn't we? Sorry, but she insisted. You expect me to sit about knowing what's happened to my town? My family's safe, right? What about the market manager? Your family's alright. We saw them at the church. I can't say the same for the market manager, though. Oh no. You're having a laugh, huh? Wait. I've got it, Rain. I'll make sure she returns to the Courageous. Thanks. We'll make your way back first, then. We have a lot to discuss regarding where to proceed from here. Indeed. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, this is pretty much just fuel for us to really want to take these guys down, especially for Eustace, because I'm I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure this is all the work of I'm pretty like 100, almost 100% sure this is all the work of Eustace's dad. There's like so many different kinds of armies that they keep mentioning in this game, but I'm pretty sure that the army that did this, the Cruisin' Provincial Army, is the army that Eustace's dad is in charge of. After leaving Celdic in the Imperial Army's hands, they all went back to the Courageous. Proceeding both Otto's death and the state of Celdic proved to be difficult. Processing both Otto's death and the state of Celdic proved to be difficult, but they had to face it. It was only after Becky and Hugo had returned that they decided to take off. Yeah, and really, at this moment, there's not much we can really do besides go back to the
しかし
four shrines that we were already
いよいよ
exploring.
戦役の再現のようになってきましたね。250年前も今回のような焼き討ちが各地で行われたと言われていますが。
Really? That is said to have been the case, yes. Although the situation back then is very different compared to now. True enough, this war has been relatively bloodless in comparison, so something like this happening is a big deal. Still, in the long term, this is bound to hurt the Alliance's cause more than it will help. That's why I'm finding it so hard to picture that Rufus would give the go-ahead to do it. Oh, it was Rufus? Now Eustace's dad? I think it's safe to say it was just Duke Albereaz doing his own thing. He really seems to hate Duke Cayenne's higher in practice than him in the Alliance. Yeah, I was about to say, that's Eustace's dad. I can't really see Rufus doing this.
悪いが俺はここで抜けさせてもらう。艦長代理、どこか適当な場所で降ろしてくれ。
What? You can't be serious. You're not thinking of trying to settle things with your father alone, are you? I can't believe you would even entertain the thought. You need to take a deep breath and calm down before you do something you'll regret, Eustace. How dare you? Don't act like you know the first thing about what I'm feeling right now. As a member of the Alberea family, I have a duty to stop my father. You have no right to. We have every right to interfere, Eustace. This is clearly too much for one person to handle alone. Machias is right. We need to calm down, and we need to think this over together. Yeah, this isn't like you at all. As your classmates and friends, it's not hard to imagine how terrible you must be feeling right now. But that's exactly why we want to help you, and I believe we can. We should discuss how to approach this matter together. That's the Class 7 I know. Still, this isn't a matter to be taken lightly. Your actions could have a profound effect on the war from here on out. If you're going to get yourselves involved, you're going to need to be prepared for the potential consequences. But I'm sure you guys know the deal at this point, right? We fully understand what you're saying. So far, we've tried to keep our interference with the war itself to a minimum. However, what just happened in Celdic was an act of terrorism against civilians. We can't turn a blind eye to that. You're right. We all agreed there. The market manager did a lot for us, both during our field study and when we were lying low there after the war broke out. I'm of the same opinion. He may be head of one of the 4 great houses, but the Imperial family can still make him answer for his crimes. So please use my position and this ship however necessary to bring him justice. Thank you, Your Highness. Alright, I think it's time we come up with a solid plan. We can't allow Duke Alberea to do anything so inhuman ever again. Thank you. Huh? Is there a call coming through? Where's it coming from? Bear with me for a moment. This can't be right. It's coming from an airship owned by the Noble Alliance. How can that be? They must have sneaked into range. What should we do, Toa? I think I can shake them off if I try. No. Put the call up on the screen. Rufus? Goodness. Why are you calling us?
突然の連絡、失礼する。別に攻撃を加えたりするつもりはないから安心してくれたまえ。少々伝えたいことがあってね。こうして専用艦から極秘裏に連絡を取らせてもらった。
Oh, a private message, so not one of the Noble Alliance. What could you possibly have to tell us? Does this concern Celdic by any chance?
ああ、君たちもすでに目の当たりにしたのだろう。こたびの件は父の独断であって、貴族連合は何ら関知していない。
Exactly what I was saying earlier. I cannot see Rufus doing such a thing.
当方は一切介入しないから、好きなように対処するといい。
Huh? Oh, I get it. You want us to take him out, don't you? Surely
す
not.
でに黒い占領法軍の主力は私の指揮下にいてね。今回ことを起こしたのは父が独自に動かしているバリアハート方面の残留軍だ。彼らは今父と共にオーロックス砦にこもっている。
They've walled themselves in Aurochs Fort along with him.
うまく正規
Interesting.
軍と協力できれば抑えることができるはずだ。
This is insane. They're not as well trained as the ones who are serving you, so you don't mind losing them, do you? I'm impressed at how cold-heartedly objective you can be, Mr. Chief of Staff. Bet you'd love it if we ended up killing each other, so you have nothing to worry about, huh?
さすがにそこまで悪辣なことは考えていないさ。ただ今回の件は貴族連合の将来を考えればデメリットの方が大きい。かといって立場上私も動くことができなくてね。だからこそ君たちにこうして働きかけてみることにしたのさ。伝えるべきことは伝えた。ユルシス、しかと見届けさせてもらうとしよう。それではこれで失礼する。今回に限ってはあくまで士官学院の理事として健闘を祈らせてもらうよ。
Rufus is interested to see how Eustace is gonna handle the situation. Nothing like using other people to do your dirty work. There remains a real possibility that this is a trap. Still, now we know the Alliance wants something done about Duke Alberia as much as we do. This could be the last chance we're ever going to have of stop him from wreaking more havoc.
これ以上父に愚行を繰り返させるわけにはいかない。
Yeah, I don't think we're going to be going to the 4 shrines at this point. Let me change the title of the stream now. What can I even name it at this point? I'm so bad with naming anything, and I'm so bad at naming titles. I'm so bad at naming characters in games. I'm so bad at like naming anything. I just bring up like the most basic, bare bones like titles I can ever think of. I was definitely never good at any of those. Okay. I am ready.
父、アルバレア公を拘束する。どうか協力してもらえないか。
That's all we wanted to hear, Eustace. Do you even need to ask? Of course we will. We'll be with you every step of the way. That's what I want to hear. With that, they finally began preparations to apprehend Duke Alberea. Duke Alberea's actions against Celdic were believed to be in violation of a number of Imperial laws. With that fact as justification, Class 7 chose to call upon the aid of the 4th Armored Division and RMP to formally place him under arrest. In the end, they settled upon the following plan. First, the 4th Armored Division would attack Berryhard's northern line of defense. Meanwhile, the RMP would attack the city's southern line of defense, forcing them to call for reinforcements from Oroc's fort. This would give Class 7 the opportunity to attack the fortress using the Courageous with relatively limited opposition. And once the fortress was under their control, they were to arrest Duke Alberea, effectively completing the mission. Yeah, we just have the bare bone level 1 upgrade for the sword. We gotta get all 4 upgrades to complete the sword's transformation. While all of this was being finalized, the remaining touches were to put Valimar's reinforced sword. The operation proved to be an opportune time to test it and collect much needed data. It's interesting how deep Clara is when it comes to anything that's like related to Valimar. The next day, the time came for the operation to begin. It is now Christmas. Merry Christmas, everybody. We're spending Christmas Day literally fighting an army. Well, the time's finally come. Is everyone ready to go? Of course. We can't let Eustace down. This is our chance to avenge Otto's death, too. I appreciate it. Just try and focus your thoughts on the operation for now. You can worry about other things later. We'll be right there with you. Sounds like everyone's all fired up and ready to go. This will be your first chance to test Valimar's newly fortified weapon, too. How'd it turn out? Great, actually. And like Laura said, today's operation makes it the perfect chance to test it out in battle. I hope so. It'll be a good way to iron out the kinks anyway. The more data I have, the better off we'll be when it comes to making that Tachi. Guys, the 4th Armored Division and the Railway Military Police are almost ready to make their move. Let me know as soon as you're ready. The sooner, the better. I'm coming with you. It doesn't sit right with me to have you going up against high-ranking Jaegers alone. That's no reason to let your guard down, though. Make sure you have everything you need. No problem. Number of members in the party has temporarily increased to 7. Okay. It doesn't really change anything for me, to be honest. There you go. Yeah, that's good. Advance the main story, speak to Toa in the captain's chair, and select commence operation. Swap. And then... Oh, wrong one. Swap them. We have our team back. Our formation is still there. It's all good. And let's save before another power outage. Jesus Christ. I don't think there's anything really to do here. We've already customized our weapons and everything, so... Oh my god, you know what I've been forgetting to do every single time? Play Blade. I forgot to do that in like the last 1 or 2 chapters. That increases Link XP with people. I forgot about that. Alright, Laura. Let's do this. We can do 5 characters, so... what does this do again? Discard an opponent's card. If they have none deserved... Okay, I gotcha.
クリ
Let's
ア
tie it up.
仕切り直すとそちらの先行だな
Now I can get rid of these twos.
爆風
Blast.
よ
You take out my 4. Okay. Wish you took out my 1, but... I'm in a bad position here. I'm gonna blast.
やるな
Let's pray I get something good. I'm gonna pick this one. 5, not bad. And oh, bolt.
やるな
Okay. I gotta get these cards out of the way.
クリア仕切り直すとしようふむ
Nice.
イカズチよ
That's okay. I'm gonna lose.
おうそう来るか鏡よ
I
勝負だっ
lost.
たな
luckily you don't gain any less Link XP for losing against those characters. You get the same. I'm very happy that they're that lenient.
さあ
And it's more about having fun with your friends.
こちらの先行ですね
I like that a lot.
そのブラストです
My number 1? Oh! I'm fine with that. I'm a mirror.
ボルトです
Okay.
すみません
Mirrors
ミ
that.
ラーです
You're not gonna beat me.
仕切りなあそちらのあー負けちゃいました
For a minute, I was like, wait a minute. Oh, 5? I got a 1? Oh, wait, I got a 6. Thank you. Thank you for the games. GG. Alright. Fee.
バトルスタートだねカードをこちらの先行
Not a bad start.
クリアクリアこちらの先行
I'm not a big fan of keeping the ones. Because what if they never have a bolt? Especially with the new cards being added to the play, there's less chance of getting bolts now.
意地悪だね
Doo, doo, doo.
そいや
Okay.
ボース
Doubles it.
意地悪
Mirror.
だねそいや
That's fine. I have a 50-50 chance of getting something big. That one. Woo! Nice. We won.
クリアうん
Yeah. Ooh, almost level 5 with Fee. If I had kept with playing Blades with my teammates here, I would have definitely already been level 5 with Fee. Because I've already missed like 1 or 2 chapters worth of playing Blade.
お手柔らかにねそれじゃあ
Not a big like loss because it only gives you 100 XP, which is like honestly nothing.
同点そちらの先行だね
Okay.
うわここで来るのそうきたか
Okay.
ミラーだよ
That's fine with me.
ここボルト
Had a 7. Thank you. And we can play with one more person. I always bring Sarah, so I may as well put Sarah.
ゲーム開始ねカードを引きなさい私が先行ね悪いわね
Oh, I thought you were taking my 2. I was like, go ahead. The fact that you played a 5 means you don't have really low numbers. In that case, I'm gonna blast this. A mirror. I'm gonna force 16.
鏡よ
Ooh, mirrors right back. I need a 4. I gotta get the 2 out of here. I'm gonna lose.
私が先行ね
Yes.
同点仕切りな同点仕切り私が先行ね
You lost. Alright. Now, let's progress story. Alright. I've always known that we were in the middle of a real war, but until now, I didn't understand what kind of pain and sacrifice that truly entailed. Same here. Part of me still trying to convince myself that something so unjust could really have happened. But what's done is done. We can't turn back time, but we can and will stop the Duke from doing anything like that ever again. That's right. We'll make sure of that. Commence operation. You guys ready to go? Your equipment's in perfect order, right? And Valimar's already too? Choosing to commence the operation will advance the story. Yeah. He didn't do any fighting since completing that shrine.
作戦準備を開始してください状況開始まで所定の地点にカレージャスを待機させます
Yes, ma'am. Departing to the agreed location. We'll keep watch for any threats from the ground.
黒い戦州方面への進路を確保巡洋艦カレージャスフルスロットルで発進する
Go, go, go! This is a perfect. I love these types of loading where you're just watching, and I love the cutscenes where they're voiced because I can just sit back, relax my voice, drink some water, and just chill. Sometimes when there's just so much talking, that's all you really want. What could that be? But I mean, it doesn't really matter to me. I enjoy any of it. This sounds like... Uh-oh, here we go. Yep, we've already started our move. There's Nightheart and Craig the Red. Is that the 4th Armored Division? It is. It's Craig the Red. The advantage is ours. On our pride as Imperial soldiers, it's time to blast those walking chunks of metal to pieces. Yes, sir. Units 2 and 3 advance. Back up Unit 1 while dealing with enemies that approach from both flanks. Yes, sir. Blast! I can't believe they've advanced this far. Apparently they're eager to meet the same fate that Celdic did. Well, if that's the case, let's give them what they want. Yes, sir. Come in. Come in. This is Barrier Hard's south entrance. Do you read me? What is it? We're a little busy at the moment. We're under attack from the South Cruising Highway. It's the RMP. Come again? Man, I swear that guy is everywhere, that commander. Or maybe it's just same face syndrome. You know, the same face NPC syndrome that... Because I feel like we've arrested the guy. I'm pretty sure we have, and it's just same face NPC syndrome like I was saying. Ugh. Impudent little... No matter. Now's our chance to put these dogs down for good. Focus all firepower on their legs to impede their movements. Keep it up while making a gradual retreat. We'll need to force them to call for reinforcements. Yes, ma'am. I don't know how they're going to be able to take down the Soldats. But we'll see. The battle on the north side of the city should have begun by now. The rest is in your hands, Class 7. What in the world? Did a battle break out close by or what? What's Duke Albrea doing at a time like this? Oh, if only Lord Rufus was here. That's like one of the scariest things in the world. You're just living your life casually. Maybe you're shopping. Maybe you're hanging out with a friend. Maybe you're just eating or something in a restaurant, and then you just look and there's just tanks and everything just passing by you. At that point, you're just like, what the hell is going on? I hope that we're not going to be involved in whatever the heck is going on. Like, that's scary. They attacked the city from both sides? Those shameless fiends. Is there still no response from the Panther Girl? I'm afraid not, Your Grace. We've been trying repeatedly, but we've yet to gain contact. The same remains true for Lord Rufus's personal ship as well. Ugh, that damned son of mine. Surely he isn't planning on casting me aside. I thought Eustace was the only useless son I had, but I see I was mistaken. Regardless, we must make the best of what we have and repel those intruders. See that my will is done. Yes, Your Grace. Oh, Scarlet's there. Oh, and there's the, I forgot the, McBurn. McBurn, and I forgot her name, too. There's a sad sight. Jubilee, was it? Man, if I'd known such things were gonna pan out to be such a mess here, I would have gone to where the 4th Division is. Yeah, Jubilee. Remember, we're not to even think of trying to fight in any of this war's major battles. We belong in the shadows, and as such, that is where we shall remain. Leave the battles that will be recorded in history's pages to others. You're too uptight for someone whose only job now is to sit and do a whole lot of nothing. Hell, didn't you just get back from Crossbell? If we're gonna just be sitting around anyway, you might as well relax. Well, I can't deny I have as little interest as you in being here. But interest or no, this is work. Work! Looks like I'm not the only one who doesn't want to be here. Then again, it takes a special kind of person to want to help someone who has no problem burning his own territory to the ground. Still, as someone whose own life is about to burn out, perhaps this is where I belong. May I manage one last moment of beauty before my flame burns out completely? Yeah, just like Vulcan, she's gonna go ahead and sacrifice herself for something ridiculous. What? Was that? We were spotted, that's not good. There's already some soldats here. The Crimson Wings.
こちらは巡洋艦カレイジャス。ケルディックの破壊、放火の疑いでアルバレア公の身柄を確保いたします。おとなしく投降してください。
Your Highness. Yeah. So the attacks on Barrierheart were merely a diversion. No matter. Shoot them down. Oreen was already ready. The Ashen Knight? Too late. Impossible. Dang, did the level 1 enhancement to his weapon do that? Thanks for clearing a path, Reen. Reinforcing Valimar's sword of Zamorian Ore made quite an impressive difference. Their defenses are weak. Now's our chance to rush inside. Right. Don't get ahead of yourselves now. That sounds like... Here comes Scarlet, right? Yeah. Ugh. They have a new model Soldat? High-speed Soldat Castrel. Yep, Scarlet. Hello, beautiful children of Class 7. Looks like our time to fight has come once again. Scarlet? Scarlet, is that you? Not a fan of you suddenly showing up. Oh well. I still owe you for managing to escape from us back at Guerrilla Fortress. I suppose so. But for what it's worth, I just don't care. I don't care about our past encounters. I don't care about the Noble Alliance. And I don't care about what happens to this country. Huh? What do you mean? I have no reason to want to cling to life. Speed punished the man who stole everything from me just to put a railway through my homeland by putting a bullet in his heart. That was all I lived for, and now it's done. Right now I'm nothing but a walking corpse, searching for a place to die. That's why I've come to see you, Ashen Prince. You're the perfect opponent for me to fall in battle against. She's just like V was. She's lost the will to live as well. What a spoiled child. Still, you're all welcome to join me if you want. This Castrol Soldat was designed for pure speed, and I'm going to be pushing it past its limits, and flying it straight to hell, where V and G await. But there's always room for more passengers on the trip. I'll give you the full story if you decide to join us. Sound fair? And if you choose not to join, well, that way has its own charms, I suppose. If it's a fight you want, I can grant you that much, but I'm not gonna make the same mistake twice. I won't let anyone else die so easily. If you think you can stop me, go right ahead and try, Ashen Awakener. Alright. I really like her stance with the Soldat. That's not much damage at all. Let's go with the body. Oh wow. Got countered. That counter did more damage than her actual attack. Oh, we don't have Alyssa here. Who's the next best? Yeah, just buff my strength, sure. Is this a new stance? The body. Oh wait. Let's go with the arms. Not the arms either. The head. Yeah, the head. We did a lot of damage. We do double her damage. $15K. Laura does even more damage. Oh wow, it's actually the body that you're supposed to hit. All of it has such low chances though. I don't know. I can't hit her if it's not the head though. May as well just keep hitting the head. Yeah, look. I gotta heal. Let's heal. She's charging, that's fine with me. Let's increase my strength. That didn't even do much damage. It did double her damage, which is, yeah, it's quite an increase, but 14K is still not much. Because that requires her to charge. She gets sealed. Yes, she can. And because Laura's buffing my strength, I'm doing pretty insane damage. She dodged that. $21K. Ooh, 17. That's not good. Let's heal. Go ahead and hit her with that. Yeah, anytime any enemy in this game gets like to the 50% HP threshold, they just start charging on every single turn. Let's say her body is the weak spot. It's not. Dang, she got to go twice. This is another stance, but I don't have to deal with it. I should have just rushed. Heal. Alright, Heavenly Slash. Finisher. Goodbye. The level, or link level with Laura went up another 100. Our fight was a lot easier than the fight with Vulcan. There has to be something more to this. I can see why you were C's classmate. You fought just as wonderfully as he does in his Azure Knight. Now I can go with no regrets. Really? That was the end of the fight with her? That was a lot easier than fighting Vulcan.
ああそうだこれ以上目の前の死を見過ごすわけにはいかない行くぞバリバール
Yeah, unlike with Vulcan who died, he's gonna try to protect her. Because Reen does not want any more casualties to happen, especially if he can prevent them.
Lee. 無茶をしたものだな。それはあの機構兵のコックピットか。
ああ、なんとかうまくいったみたいだ。一応無事を確かめておかないとな。
やるじゃないの。よし、それじゃとっとと突入するわよ。うん。父さんたちが砦の部隊を引きつけてくれてるうちに。
She's gonna give us that. Although she's gonna give us that depressed talk, like it's like you should have left me. I have nothing to live for. And then Reen's gonna give that pep talk that he always does to everyone.
これより砦の捜索を開始する。目標は我が父アルバレア公の拘束。
心得た。7組 A 班突入。
バリマール、彼女は
内部に生体反応。命に別状はないようだ。
そうか。
How would you even know where to open it from? Ugh.
大丈夫か?
Why did you have to? It was so close. So close to I was so close to being reunited with them.
そんな道を選ばせるわけにはいかない。あんたの事情を完全に知っているわけじゃないが、それでもこんな風に終わっていい人間とは思えない。きちんと裁きを受けて罪を償う道を探してくれ。
You really are soft.
気を失ったか。でも間に合ってよかった。
Crow is here.
クロ、 のか。
どうやらお仲間が心配で様子を見に来ていたみたいだ。
Yeah, we can't even imagine how Crow took the death of Vulcan. That's one thing that they were saying earlier. And Crow looks pretty cool with light blue hair, if that was his actual hair color, though.
しかしまさかあんな大博打を打ってくるとは。爆発に巻き込まれたらどうするつもりだったんだ。
無我夢中だったからな。でもその程度の博打も打てないようじゃ。そうだろクロ。
なるほどな。まあ礼は言っておくぜ。それとゼムリアストーンで武器を強化するってのは悪くないアイデアだ。
You realize,
もっと
ooh.
強化だけじゃオルディーネには届かないが、今後もせいぜい気合を入れて試練に挑むんだな。
He knows what we're doing, too.
そうそうジョルジュ、さすがに見事な剣の加工だ。そうゼムリアストーン製の獲物。
That's same here. I want to see how the final product looks, too.
わかった。何としても鍛えてみせるよ。
トマにゼリカも赤き翼を完璧に乗りこなしたようだな。たった数日で最新鋭の巡洋艦を。どんだけ規格外だっつうの。
このくらいは当然さ。何せとっとと君のいる場所にたどり着かなきゃいけないからね。
待ってて。そのうち絶対にクロウ君を取り戻してみせるから。心配をかけた罰として卒業までずっと掃除当番くらいは覚悟してもらうからね。
Ready to be on cleaning duty until graduation.
やれるもんならやってみな。お前らが俺のところにたどり着けるかどうか楽しみに待たせてもらうぜ。
クロ。
Surprised he didn't take Scarlet.
リン君はこのままユーシス君たちを追いかけて。
鬼神の回収と周辺の警戒はこちらに任せてくれ。
あとは頼んだよ。
わかりました。
All right. I'm gonna rejoin our friends. A big open area of just nothing.
父に雇われた傭兵。そこを引くがいい。俺はアルバレア公に用がある。
それはできぬ相談だな、ユーシス・アルバレア。貴様を拘束するようにとの指示も受けている。
我らがノーザンブリアの名にかけてその依頼果たさせてもらおう。
やれやれ、相変わらずみたいね。
Some things don't
サラ
change.
パレスタイン。
Sarah knows these guys?
貴様も一緒だったが、自伝の異名、遊撃士として聞き及んではいたが、
士官学院の教官になったという情報は確かだったらしいな。
サラ、教官？ええ、ちょっとした腐れ縁ってやつでね。あんたたちのやり方は否定しないわ。ダンの送金で故郷のみんなが助かっているのも確か。でも今の私はこの子たちの担任教官よ。そしてこの国は故郷を捨てた私にとって第二の故郷でもある。焼き討ちのような非道を働くなら容赦はしない。二度と悪さができないよう叩きのめしてあげるわ。私一人の手でね。
Yeah, Sarah, just take them out for us so we don't have to do it.
貴様といえど、この数を相手にするつもりか。
まさか一人で戦うんじゃ。
高ランクの両兵団、一人じゃ無謀すぎる。
バカな、俺たちも。
Yeah.
ここは私に任せてちょうだい。6年前につけ損ねたけじめ、そのけりをつけるという意味でも。そんな。
いいだろう。段を抜け故郷を捨てたことを後悔させてくれる。
自伝のバレス
Oh,
タ
we're
イン。
playing as Sarah all by herself. her strength, speed, and insight are raised pretty high. And Sarah can now use the Northern Limits S-Craft, the new S-Craft. Okay. It didn't say that it was added to the S-Break, so I'm going to just activate it instantly. It's 4 S-Class damage, and it's 100% chance to faint, and it's full screen. I'm pretty sure that's just how you win immediately. Let's see how it looks. And that should be GG. Oh, not entirely. Nice dodge. Counter. Yes. Counters because she has range. She's just dodging everything. Oh, it's strength and speed. I thought it was defense that was up. I think just a really good AoE is all I need. One's alive. Whoa, actually 3 of them. Who's next? You are. 7k. I don't know if I can deal that damage. I tried. Nice counter though. Counters you. And then finally you. Level 97 for Sarah. We just defeated them. What are you talking about that she's on the lower end?
自伝のバレスタイン単にいた時以上か
さあまだやるのだったらいいわいっそ全員でかかってきなさい最後まで気の済むまで相手になってあげるわ
お前
サラどうしてそんなに
ふん気がそがれたこれ以上手負いの目獅子とやり合うメリットはなさそうだ戦機を逸した以上この辺りが引き時だろう
黒い戦衆との契約はこの場で打ち切らせてもらう
父との契約を保護にしていいのか
報酬分はすでに働いている
Jaegers really don't care as long as they get their money
これ以上は過ぎたサービスというものだろうさらばだバレスタイン
少なくともこの内戦ではもはや会うことはあるまい
ええそう願うわ
撤収だ各員3回しつつ離脱ポイントまで撤退するよ
There they go. At that point, it's just a regular cruising provincial army that's protecting the Duke.
片付いたみたいだな
Duke Alberea.
ああそこの教官殿が文字通り獅子奮陣
I
の
don't think
働き
he's
を
the
してくれ
Duke,
たから
he's
な
just, his name is Duke. And he wants to be the Duke. It's kind of funny.
たかあいつら手負いの目獅子なんて失礼ねでもみっともないところを見せちゃったわねどうやら秘密もバレちゃったみたいだし
やっぱり教官はフィーちゃんと同じ
ええ
And it's lightning outside. I'm scared of getting another power outage.
6年前遊撃士になる前
Just letting you guys know,
北の両兵に所
letting
属
you
して
guys
いた
know now if the stream goes out automatically randomly, you guys will know immediately what happened.
ある一件でベアトリクス大佐に助けられてようやく抜け出せるまでね
そうだったんだ私は前に聞いて知ってたけど
So who's Beatrix?
やっぱり教官もいろいろと抱えていたんですね
昔の話ではあるんだけどね
大丈夫ですか？無理はしないでもらおう。
ちょっと張り切りすぎちゃったみたいね。でもこれで連中
Oh,
はもう
Beatrix
介入
was
したからね。
the clinic lady, the instructor, the one who was in charge of the clinic at Doors Academy.
アルバレア公は砦にいるはず。あとは君たちでケリをつけてきなさい。
教官、わかりました。ここで待っていてください。
行くぞ、父上のもとへ。
Alright, Sarah has temporarily left the party. That is totally fine. Making sure everything's still good, it is. And let's save before the power goes out again, like I said. Alright. We don't need the Orbman charging station. Yeah, we're all good. Oh my gosh. Now I need the Orbman charging station. I'm gonna Azure Flame Slash. I should have linked them up together too. We're gonna Holy Breath. We're so good.
なんとかしなければ。
ありがとう。
そなたに感謝を。行こっか。
僕の番だ。
There we go.
さあ、なかなかの出来
Level
ですね。
98 for Emma.
こんなものか。
We got a new craft, well, probably a buffed craft. This is a buff. Platinum Shield. It's a support, medium range. It also affects yourself, so uses it also affects himself. And it resists, it has physical immunity. Pretty cool. And, let's rest here, because, yeah, I messed up. There's nothing in this hallway besides 2 breakables, 40 Earth Sepip.
なんだ。
Gotta find the way to open that, but I can see it right here.
防御用の落とし講師だ。とりあえず迂回するぞ。
Okay. Here's the lever. Alright, triple advantage.
僕の番。
Zero arts? How amazing. Soul Eruption.
戦闘終了。
よし。
Level 98 for Reen and Laura. We're about to hit 100. I'm going backwards.
戦闘開
It got in front of us, sadly.
私の番です。
任せるがよい。
Yeah. Ellie gets 0 arts. Lost Eden.
さあ、
Alright. Sedative, 40 Fire Sepith. Triple advantage. ALEX.
僕の番。
I'm gonna brilliant spin because there's too many of them.
我が剣に。
And they're very durable. Level 98 for Elliot, 89 for Eustace, 98 for Fee. Item chest with a Curia Bomb. A breakable with nothing in it. Okay, we have 2 paths to go. I'll go right because it just leads to a chest potentially. Triple advantage crit. I like it. Oh, I moved it. At least there's a second crit to hit that one. Or, I was about to say, or Laura could finish it because it's Laura. Or fail the crit and what the heck is going on? There we go. Triple advantage. There we go. All the unbalance. Stimulant. Cast 2. I think we already have this. Besides, I think I took casts off our characters. Emma was the one who had it. Yeah. Over there is that. Let's go left. I'm trying to save very often because there is just so much thunder, so I'm just trying to play through it. Oops, caught me before I went in. Single advantage. Alright. I love how it feels like every single person we fight against that casts an art has like cast 3 on themselves. Because they start their cast and then like the very next turn is them again. It always seems that way to me. Celestial Bomb EX. Wasn't able to really do much. These guys, they can be delayed, but I feel like they're gonna resist it. Oh, I delayed one at least. Come on, Emma. Look at all those status effects. Arts attack, strength down, arts defense down, defense down, burn. That is a lot of status effects. That's why I love all of the breakers and I love all of the orbments that just cast stuff like that. Here, all bomb in the chest that I didn't see. I was just mashing X to break the chest. I mean, to break the chest, to break the crates. Okay. 11k and you missed. What is going on with my team? All right. Level 90 for Eustace. Can open up the gate. There's a monster chest there. I'm gonna motivate into Azure Flame Slash. Almost ended it. Take this guy. I should have attacked something else, but it's fine. You got Hellfire. What's that? Oh yeah, we got Earth Bell. Hellfire. Flame Tongue Volcanic Rain Flare Bomb. Whoops, whoops, whoops. EP 100 arts attack plus 10. For Elliot, this is good. Yeah, you can take off Flare Bomb for Hellfire. And let's check out this room. 3 U materials, 200 of every Sepith. $20 Sepith mass, 40 wind Sepith. And let me heal. Okay. This is sadly where I'm just gonna have to like cut the stream off. It was a much shorter stream, but like I said, this is just gonna be pasted in front of the other stream where I lost power. But once again, it's thundering really, really hard, and even harder than it was yesterday. So just to be on the safe side, I'm gonna just cut the stream off for the day here. But no worries, because tomorrow I don't work tomorrow, so tomorrow will be an evening stream. So I should have a good 5 hours of streaming tomorrow. And it's been raining and thundering mostly in the daytime, in the afternoon, mid-afternoon. So hopefully by the time the evening comes around, it's not really thundering really hard. So it should be good. Anyways, I'm going to be ending it here. And yeah, I want to say thank you, take care, and I hope you guys enjoy yourselves. As like I said, keep a lookout for this one. This one's going to probably be uploaded a little bit slower because I'm going to try to get this one pasted in front of the other one, do some editing. I got to download the 2 videos, then edit, and then manually put it to YouTube. But anyways, guys, enjoy yourselves and take care, and I hope you guys have a good one. Take care, guys.